The girl behind the frost. The night manager of the Cedar Pines motel, Carla Ruiz, discovered the first tape stuffed inside the vent of room 412. An old VHS, unlabeled, still warm. She slipped it into the player behind the counter, expecting static. Instead, a bedroom flickered onto the screen. The timestamp read December 3rd, 2019, 3:06 a.m. A little girl's whisper echoed through the static. "Mommy, the frost is talking again." She pressed her palm to the lens, and frost bloomed across the glass in the shape of a handprint much larger than hers. Then the screen cut to black. Carla panicked and called Deputy Jonah Pike. By the time he arrived, a second tape had already surfaced. This one lodged inside the motel's ice machine, condensation still dripping down its plastic shell. Same bedroom, same timestamp, same girl, but now her pupils were wide, her lips trembling. Behind her, the window stood open. Snow drifted in, but the curtains didn't move. Then a bare foot dangled into view, hanging upside down. It twitched once and was yanked upward out of sight. Jonah confiscated both tapes. He knew exactly where the room was. The Whitmore house, abandoned for 20 years after the family vanished midwinter without a trace. He broke the padlock and stepped inside. The air was 20 degrees colder than the blizzard outside. Frost coated every wall in delicate lacework. And on the kitchen table, waiting for him, was a third cassette. The label read, "For the man who comes to find me." He slid it into his camcorder. On screen, the same girl stood inside this very house. Her lips were blue. Her hair was stiff with frost. She stared straight into the camera and said, "If you're watching this, it's already inside you." Behind her, the attic hatch creaked open. From the shadows, something white and thin unfolded, joint by joint, until a six-fingered hand rested on her shoulder. The tape snapped shut, though Jonah's own fingers had never moved. The frost spread instantly, crawling across his coat, his badge, his eyelashes. He stumbled outside, but the road had vanished. Nothing but untouched snow. When backup finally reached the house 3 days later, Jonah's cruiser was still idling. The driver's door hung open. The engine was frozen solid. Inside the Whitmore kitchen, they found a fourth tape. The handwriting was Jonah's. The label read, "The Girl Behind the Frost." The footage showed Jonah's face, in night vision green, frost creeping across the lens. Behind him, the attic hatch opened once again, and the girl's voice whispered, "Don't look back." The tape ended, and the frost kept spreading.